Welcome back to Peniros Mind, people. Now we're going to take a look at what's been going on in the last few weeks in the scientific world. These people think they're gods. Anyway, let's check this video out and get back.
Astronomers were recently treated to a once-in-a-lifetime event. One of the brightest explosions in space was captured by space and ground-based telescopes on October 9th. According to NASA, these gamma-ray bursts are the most powerful class of explosions in the universe.
The most powerful flash of light ever seen from an event that occurred 2.4 billion light years from Earth.
So the burst of gamma rays was first detected by orbiting telescopes on the 9th of October, and its afterglow still being watched by scientists across the world. It's believed to have been caused by a huge dying star as it collapsed into a black hole.
Get your head around that, hey, this morning.
The afterglow of the burst is made up of X-rays scattered by layers of dust within our galaxy. Those images are just incredible. One astronomer I was reading from the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics said an event like this is the equivalent to getting front row seats at a fireworks show. Just how significant is this?
Well, Linda, I mean, this is one of the biggest and brightest explosions in space ever recorded by telescopes. It's so bright.
Take note, people. They said ever. These are the key points. When they say things like that, you know, the volcanoes and stuff ain't been gone off since like 200 years. And these are the key points that you've got to take in consideration. These people think they're gods, man.
That scientists and astronomers believe that they're not going to see anything else quite like it, potentially for decades. And this all started, this giant explosion started about 2.4 billion light years away. It's been traveling through space for billions of years and then finally reached Earth and the telescopes and sensors in our solar system last week, 10 days ago, about 10 days ago on October 9th. And so what scientists believe happened is that there was this massive explosion of a star, likely 30 to 40 times the size of our sun. And what that explosion was a supernova explosion, a star dying, essentially, and becoming a black star. And when that happens, what you're seeing on your screen right there is that stream of particles that comes from a supernova explosion. These are traveling through space at a very high rate of speed, Linda, in the form of X-ray and gamma-ray particles. And those gamma-ray particles are...
Let me just point out something to you people. Just know that this video footage you're seeing down here, yeah, just know that that's graphics, okay? Even though they claim to know all these different things, just know that that's graphics right there, okay? Understand what I'm trying to tell you. That's graphics. That's not real. Okay, these people think they're gods.
For producing the most powerful explosions in the universe. So that's what this was. And to give you an idea of just how big and bright it is, Linda, you said that it was, that one scientist equated it to getting front row seats to a fireworks. Well, I liked this analogy. One team of researchers are now, inside their research group are now calling this the boat. Kind of like the goat, the greatest of all time. Well, this is their analogy for the boat, the brightest of all time. And so this really was something that scientists weren't expecting, took them by surprise.
California scientists were the winner of the Nobel Prize in Physics. This is John Clauser getting the call in Walnut Creek this morning, letting him know that he had won. He, along with two European scientists, discovered the way that particles known as photons can be linked when they're separated by long distances. The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences awarded the trio for solving a mystery of the universe that even, get this, baffled Albert Einstein.
Photons and stuff.
You know what's crazy, people? Can I call myself a geek now? It's like, and the same thing to some of the subscribers, like, I was a certain way before, but it's like, when I'm listening to this news and I'm listening to these words and certain words, like, I understand everything they're saying. There's a time in life I could never understand what they were saying, but it's like, like, wow, you know what I mean? It's like, I can jump onto any type of conversation being held about certain things and I can just, you know, understand what they're saying. But as for this Nobel Peace Prize, I think they should have gave that to Mud Fossil University. Big up Roger at Mud Fossil University, and that's where my Nobel Peace Prize is going, for working out certain things. Like, you don't just talk about rocks, you know. Yeah, you have to get over there, check them out.
Good for him.
Klauser's experiments have to do with particles called photons and how they can be linked even across long distances. The Nobel Committee says the results have had practical applications that have helped develop new technologies over the years in quantum computing, the secure transfer of information, as well as sensing technology. Now, the two other physicists who are sharing the award with him are based at universities in Paris and Vienna. The Nobel Prize Committee says Klauser developed some theories about quantum physics in the 1960s, and that two other scientists who are sharing the Nobel Prize with him later built upon his theories to make some groundbreaking discoveries about how quantum mechanics does and does not work. Klauser started his work as a graduate student, and at the time, his professors told him his theory that he was trying to disprove was a lost cause.
All of my faculty at Columbia, Caltech, and even here at UC Berkeley when I was trying to do the experiments, all told me I was crazy, wasting my
time. Look at that. The universe is not locally real, and physics Nobel Peace Prize winner proved it. Elegant experiments with entangled light have laid bare a profound mystery at the heart of reality. These people refuse to, most scientists, they don't really believe in God and things like that, you know what I mean? Like, so they try to make up their own theory, you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe because they want to be gods. People want to be gods, man. This is a long-ass video.
This year's Nobel Prize in Physics has been awarded to Alana Spey, John Clauser, and Anton Zeilinger, whose collective works have carried out that test, establishing to most people's satisfaction that Einstein's conventional view of reality is ruled out, that quantum entanglement is real, and more than that, have shown that quantum mechanics and entanglement can be leveraged for applications ranging from quantum computing to quantum teleportation. Spectacular results that have both changed our view of reality and whose technological implications are both exciting and profound. Quantum entanglement. Briefly put, Einstein and his colleagues found that, according to the math of quantum mechanics, if two objects interact and then widely separate, a subsequent measurement on one of those objects, revealing one or another quality, would have an instantaneous influence on the other object, regardless of the distance between them. Einstein called this strange quantum connection. He called it spooky. Spooky action at a distance. And it troubled him deeply. His straightforward, intuitive belief was that widely separated objects are independent of one another. But quantum entanglement seemingly denied that by providing an invisible quantum connection capable of linking the distant objects together, or, as the name says, entangling them. Einstein could not accept this quantum view of reality.
Thank you.
Well, you ever wonder how a star is born? Take a look at these stunning images NASA just released.
Yeah, NASA's James Webb Telescope captured a lush, highly detailed landscape of the iconic Pillars of Creation.
We're getting a spectacular new view tonight of the Pillars of Creation. That's a vast cluster of newly formed stars.
Researchers hope it helps them revamp their models of star formation. It will also give them a better understanding of how stars burst out of these dusty clouds over millions of years. Just beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I don't know if you've been on the internet lately and seen the people that have been debunking this picture. it's ridiculous. Like, you know, don't get it wrong, people can design up their own things and put it out, but the debunk situation going on for this picture is crazy, and that's what it looks like. Listen, these people can fling up anything. It ain't like anyone's been up there and said look for it for themselves and said, oh yeah, they can show you anything when it comes to up there, and just expect you to believe it. Yeah, all this quantum physics and the Hadron Collider. If you still haven't researched it, research it. There's big things going on behind the scenes, like with these people, while we're fighting over crumbs and fighting foolish war, you know. Just wanted to show you, you know, some bits and bobs to try and. The reason why I show you these type of videos, people, because I'm trying to just open your mind and have an understanding of what these people are really trying to do. And the way that there's been an attack on the creator for the last 15 years, like heavily attacked. People are trying not to worry about God and just deal with the money. You understand what I'm saying? We all need money. We all have to have money to eat, to clothe ourselves, keep clean for the youth, yeah, but there's still another side of the coin, people. You understand what I'm saying? And as I said, they're always showing you these graphical images and these pictures, bright, colourful pictures, you know, and this is what they use and fling that in your face, you know, why the real work that they're doing, opening certain abyss and things like that, and open certain gates and stuff like that to let certain entities in. This is what's going on, so they'll throw you off with this while they're doing that, and that's what we have to remember. But apart from that, like, share, subscribe. Peace.